We have a powerful, powerful astrological energy occurring on December 5th, 2024, and I do not want you to miss this. This is a conjunction between Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius and the Sun on a point known in space as the Great Attractor. This is located at 14 degrees of Sagittarius. This point in space is so magnetic that it is quite literally drawing toward it entire galaxies. It has the potential and the mass to swallow this entire galaxy. This is one of the most potent points in space when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to our ability to tap into the quantum realms, into these quantum energies, and navigate between dimensions, between timelines. There is a powerful awareness crystallizing as the Sun and Mercury come together on this point in space where we are able to see beyond the limits of our human mind. This is where our perspective is getting a major upgrade. We're able to perhaps glimpse into different possible timelines and realities and get a deeper awareness of what within our subconscious has been blocking us from our manifestations and our creations coming through in the way we would like to see them within our manifested reality. This conjunction is not happening on its own. It is actually part of a T-square between Saturn in Pisces and Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. So there is something very powerful happening here. It is very likely that the insights that we are gaining may have to do with soul lessons, soul contracts that we are closing out, with karmic cycles that we have been attempting to complete, but we have not quite had all the information or all the awareness. This is it's similar to working with the Akashic records, where it gives us an opportunity to see something from many different viewpoints or perspectives, so that we are able to understand the lessons, so that we are able to recognize the pattern in a way that is much more clear and in a way that naturally begins to unwind that pattern within us and within our lives. What I want everybody to do is to meditate during this time, to allow this awareness to trickle in, to allow the downloads to come through. Spirit saying that for some people, this is going to be a very conscious process. You're going to be very aware of this. For other people, this is going to be happening more on an unconscious level, but it is still happening and it's still going to continue to play into your life if you are open. So I want everybody watching this video to comment down below, I am open, I am ready to receive the awareness and the blessings that my soul has in store for me. All the bounty of the universe is available to me right now, and I am claiming it. This is a powerful opportunity to attract into our lives the people, the opportunities that are going to serve us most as we continue with our soul growth and as we continue down the path of our Dharma. Remember, your soul purpose, your soul mission is not one single thing. It is constantly and ever evolving as you do. So this is an opportunity to take part in that evolution in a very conscious way, and to utilize this energy as well to draw into your reality all of what we just mentioned, but we do it by becoming the vibration of that. So really allow yourself on this day to dream big, do things that make you feel joyful, tap into that energy of unlimited possibility, and really set that intention to feel what it feels like to be unlimited. Unlimited in vision, unlimited in abundance, unlimited by the constraints of society, by the constraints of your own belief systems, of your own human perspective. Set that intention to receive a more quantum perspective, to receive a greater alignment with your higher self and with your own truth. This is a powerful time for revealing truth. And this is not only cosmic truth, but this is the truth within our own being. So we may have uncomfortable awarenesses or revelations come up as well, but it's really important that we pay attention to these and that we honor these, because these are showing us where we're at. This is a time to be taking responsibility for our creations. So we're going to be given an awareness of what we are creating and perhaps why we have been creating it. What are these patterns? What are these karmic cycles that we've been engaged in? And once we are aware of that and we own that and we say, yes, I created this reality. I created this experience. That is the first step, that taking ownership and beginning to shift that experience and to own your own creative power. So let's get it. Let's work with this energy. And let's really experience all of the benefits of what this energy has to offer. Just as an aside here, the next couple days after this conjunction are going to be powerful as well, as we have Mars stationing retrograde on December 6th. And then we have Neptune stationing direct on December 7th. So there's a slowdown of energy that is occurring here. There is this new sense of possibility that's opening up for us. And it might seem a little bit frustrating when Mars goes retrograde the next day. We're already feeling Mars slowing down. You're already perhaps feeling your energy beginning to wane a little bit. You're like, that desire is there, but the motivation or the physical stamina may not always be. So we are going into a period of rest in a sense as we move through the 23rd of February when Mars stations direct in the sign of Cancer. Mars is going to move from Leo into Cancer during this retrograde. Mars is going to be in shadow period, meaning retracing the steps he took during the retrograde all the way until May 1st. So that it is a period of integration. There's a lot of powerful upgrades that we are receiving with this conjunction of the Sun and Mercury, as well as everything else that's going on right now. So there is going to need to be an integration period. It's okay if everything doesn't make sense right now. If you receive some deep awareness, but you aren't fully sure how to move through it, you aren't fully sure what to do with it, that's okay. That is going to become more clear as Mercury moves out of retrograde, and then as Mars moves out of retrograde as well, and that action is able to be taken. And Mars is actually going to, Mercury rather, is actually going to station direct during the full moon that we are experiencing on December 15th. And I'm going to have more about that energy and everything else for you on here, as well as in more depth on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and check that out. Dark Side of the Moon Astrology, or Tarot and Astrology. I just renamed the channel. So the tarot comes first, Tarot and Astrology. All right. Lots going on. Do not allow yourself, well, it's okay if you get frustrated. I won't say don't allow yourself to be frustrated, but don't allow yourself to get stuck in the frustration. Just let the energy keep moving. Be aware that there is an integration process. A brand new version of you is being born right now. When a woman is pregnant, it takes 9 months of gestation before that baby is ready to be born. And then that baby goes through many stages of development before it begins to talk, before it begins to walk. All right, this is a process. This is a journey. It is not an event, although there are a lot of events that will take place along this journey. This specific video and the topic of this video just being one of those events along that journey. So give yourself some grace. Allow yourself to be patient, which is challenging for most of us. Just know that everything is occurring in perfect divine timing, and keep a notebook, keep a journal handy of the insights that are coming through, of the breakthroughs that you are having, and take this opportunity as well to write about the version of you, the timeline that you are sensing, the timeline that you are ready to move into and align with. And know that as you are doing that, you are calling upon and aligning with that version of yourself. You are aligning with that reality. You are aligning with that timeline. And everything you need to do in order to align vibrationally with that will continue to become clear. So make those shifts as those shifts come into your awareness. All right. Love you much. Talk to you soon.